Well, here we are. This is round 17 of the Div 12 Ressies season, which also happened to be the same round as round 11 of SANFL Inclusive League. In this round, well, we got the battle of the northeastern rivals. The team wearing yellow and black versus the team wearing red and black. Broadview versus Tea Tree Gully. It's at Tea Tree Gully's home ground. Petringa rival. Meanwhile, that game between Tea Tree Gully and Broadview, that's one of the games that's going to shape up the finals race. Kenilworth and Goodwood, that's another game to shape up the race towards finals. Also got Kilburn and Salisbury. Kilburn would need to win that one to stay alive in the finals race. Meanwhile, the other game is possibly not going to shape the finals race. Christie's Beach versus Athelston. With both teams basically out. Well, if Athelston win, well, kind of gives them still a fighting. Gives them a fighting chance to potentially make finals as the fourth place team for the second year in a row. Anyways, let's get on to the 12 Ressies match.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Preston City Oval. This is a vital match between the Bull Ants and the Ants. We have much to look forward to today. A top four side up against one in the next bracket of the eight. Both have big plans for September. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Bull Ants. Yes, that's right. I think a big upset is on today. These sides are not as far apart as the ladder suggests. I just have a funny feeling about this one.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. The coin toss is about to take place. It's first versus sixth, and the players are ready to rip in. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Elliott showing his skills. Schreiber. Balasaris. Is anyone home? Grace gets on the end of it. That's great footy. Rogers with a terrific mark deep in defence. Bennett working hard and being rewarded. Conservative kick. Robinson all on his own. Good work rate. Doesn't often waste it. You can't afford to do that too often. That'll work. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Who can get the clearance? He still found a way. Coughlin, desperate to win it back, but hasn't quite got the wheels. Has to be clean. Does well under pressure. That's a strong mark. Keeps it low. Brown has found some space. When one tackle just won't do. The lift door's closed on him, and he's gone.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Wiedemann, he's wrapped up. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
The Ants are on the board.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Ants have opened their account. Rucks go at it. Under pressure. Bennett lays it off. Crunching tackle. Kicks to space. Brown. He's lost possession. Coughlin gathers. Ashwin. Green. Dangerous to leave on his own. Can he impose himself on the match? They're breaking down across half forward. Sizes up what's ahead. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Taylor gets his kick despite the heat. Manages to find a teammate.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Kicking for his first. Brown, right spot, right time.
Already some good signs for them with how they're trying to move the football.
Here's a chance with the outside of the boot, and he's miscued it. No score. The Bull Ants might be about to start something. Quality delivery by foot. What can they muster from the back half? Probing ball. Goodman on a lead. He's generally a good kick. It's a bad mistake. He's stolen a march.
Hi everyone who's watching the live stream. Are you enjoying the series so far?
Well here.
And also,
He doesn't waste many. Gorringe.
in this round of SANFL Inclusive League, well, turns out my Raggies are back on the board for the third week in a row. This time getting it done against Ressies.
For two in a row.
In a huge percentage-boosting win.
Perhaps he should look to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
As the Rat by 172 points.
No time like the present. This might well cost them a goal. Golden opportunity here.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
That's a shocker.
Missed the target by a long way.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Grace. Searching kick. Green has got loose. Grace. He stopped in his tracks. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. It's been a lackluster affair so far. The two big men do battle. Robinson got to get it forward now. That was almost handed to him. On the non-preferred. The umps paid a free kick for insufficient intent.
He was under pressure when he kicked it, so the ump's employing a strict interpretation.
Good thinking and good execution too.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Gives it a thump. It'll have the distance, but not the accuracy.
Confidence is a great thing, but that was a big ask from there.
Can they finally clear it this time? Can you believe it? He's given it straight back in front of goal.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Bull Ants are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Ants have started brightly with the first two. Good ruck work. Schreiber throws it on the boot. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Pokes it into the pocket. Rogers tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Emery swoops and kicks a goal.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Bull Ants have steadied. Elliott wins it down. Schreiber pounces. Penetrating ball. Thumped away. Emery, that's a bruising tackle. He's drawn a crowd. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. Robinson. By hand. Lucas. Met solidly. He's made a hot start to this match. In no man's land. Brown. He might have thought about hand passing.
The kick was under pressure, so the umpire shows some leniency.
Elliott wins it. Farms it out. Lucas. What can he do with it? Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They're a big chance here. Bounced straight off his chest. Robinson.
Could have lowered his eyes, but they're glad he didn't.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Ants are already looking like they can kick a big score today. The big men fly. Robinson.
Taken to ground. That's commitment to the cause.
We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Elliott wins the tap. Valasaris. Can he find a teammate? Green. Great body work. Clever kick. Grace. This is good footy. Looking to peg one back. Punched away.
Munro.
Normally delivers.
Punched that like he meant it.
Brown. That's well played. What's he got on offer? Just has to hit a target. Alarm bells are ringing.
The Ants with a late chance.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky, too wonky. It's a behind.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Hamilton to bring it in. Grace with a chance to run. The Bull Ants looking shaky early. Goodman can keep it moving. Valasaris in the clear. They've opened them up here. Well-weighted kick. Taylor marks on centre wing. Takes the safe option. This is good ball movement. Can he be the fire starter? Well played. That might attract a pack. Defence 101 there. Fairley. Can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Ants in front by 9 points. Good ruck work. Robinson feeling the heat.
They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
Rucks go at it. This is great pressure footy. Lucas takes the hand pass. Robinson heads towards goal and does not let them down.
The Bull Ants might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Ants are up and about early. The big men fly. They might be caught out on the turnover. His field kicking is normally first rate.
He'll feel that one. The fans will be happy to see this. No way through there, and they'll reset.
Punch clear. Terrific tackle. That's a give up. He's set upon. Some good
You got some good news in this.
Both sides are hard
Riley,
out.
the
two big
Kenny Best AFL Woodville West Torrens fan, if you're watching this, well,
it's a tough
Kettle have just done your Broadview team a favour. They beat Goodwood. Well, if Broadview beat Tea Tree Gully, they go top.
Couldn't get an effect
And might have a home second semi-final
Is that holding the ball?
with 3 rounds to go after this.
The Ants have set down a marker, and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddle.
That is probably one of the best games to keep an eye on.
The Bull Ants were just
Quarter time at Tea Tree Gully.
a few kicks in it. They
This
tackled well in
one,
that first quarter, though that's partly a reflection on the fact that they had less of the ball.
Tea Tree Gully led by 13 at quarter time against Broadview.
In front.
Thanks,
Half time.
Going again.
Caldwell is so strong one-on-one.
The Ants have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to
17-point lead to Tea Tree Gully. Three-quarter time.
But close enough isn't good enough.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next
12
one.
points in favour of Tea Gully. End of the match.
Brings it back in. Grace.
It was a
Bounces
one-point
back.
game
Incisive handball.
in favour of Broadview.
Madden.
At one
Can
stage
he
in the
mop
third
up?
quarter,
Grace. They need
Broadview
a
were
spark.
down by 6
Schreiber.
goals.
That's good work rate. Picking their way
Another
through.
solid comeback. First from
Working hard
55
and
down against
presenting well.
Kenilworth.
Mackie, all on his
To beat
own.
30
This
to win
deserves
it,
a
and then
goal.
36
And the
down
kick
against Tea
inside
Gully
50
to win
lets
it
them down.
by a point.
Slick hands. Dishes it off. He's been busy so far. Misses the target, and it's out of play.
And
The Bull Ants would probably like to minimise
by
stoppages.
the time we
and get the ball
finish
out
sorting
to
out the
play as much as
ladder,
they can, because their clearance work isn't crash hot at the moment.
The two big men do battle. Has to be clean.
as this is pretty much one of the closest seasons in
Conservative
Inclusive
kick.
League
Lucas on a
history.
lead. Neat little worm burner. Taylor on centre wing.
And so, after round 11,
Problem now.
there we
Nice
have
little
it.
give.
Broadview Tigers are now top of the ladder
Throw in.
for the
Hasn't been a
first
high
time
standard
ever in
game. Still been
Inclusive League
enjoyable to watch.
history.
Good ruck work. It's a hot footy. Just had to get it out. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
The Ants look a little more potent with ball in hand at the moment.
Caldwell. He's worth his weight in gold. Crunching tackle. Something has to give soon.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Caldwell is teaching him a lesson. Robinson. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
The Bull Ants are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Ants with the first of the second term. Caldwell is giving him a bath. Robinson, Schreiber, didn't need to be asked twice. You can't question his commitment. Munro. Bennett, no easy exit. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Caldwell has been dominant in the ruck. Hamilton, Bennett, the Ants are playing some great footy. Taylor in the clear on centre wing. Quality delivery by foot. He'll be sore in the morning. They're tackling with venom today. Caldwell, he is simply too good. Hamilton, he ran into a brick wall. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Caldwell, just for something different. He'll work all day. Bennett, he's wrapped up. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Caldwell. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Can they keep the footy this time? Green, dangerous to leave on his own. Good work rate. He doesn't waste many. The Bull Ants moving the ball well. They desperately need a goal. The kick was centimetre perfect. They've got them on the overlap. Honours the lead.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Munro to bring it back in. Manages to find a teammate. Rogers squeezes the kick. Time to turn on the Jets. The ump's not feeling forgiving today.
As long as they're consistent, that's all we want to see. He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
Doesn't exactly encourage the midfielders to work harder.
Davis to bring it in. What can they muster from the back half? Rogers with a chance to relieve the pressure. They're keeping the ball well. Doesn't often waste it. The Ants are out of trouble. They're playing with purpose and poise. Lucas works hard to present. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Clean pickup. You can see their confidence growing. Cops some unwanted attention. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Rogers, he's been dispossessed. Jorgensen in the right spot at the right time. They've put themselves under pressure. This is promising. Not a lot of space to work with. Grace. Velasaris swoops. Good disciplined defence. Davis at close quarters. Hamilton normally delivers. He's hit up the lead. The Ants are playing like winners. Taylor, he's taken a beauty. Gorringe commands the footy.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Oh, that's a bad miss. He'll be looking for a hole to jump into.
Hamilton with the footy. The Bull Ants under great pressure.
Free kick for insufficient intent, and this could be costly.
He's been penalised for being unable to pinpoint a teammate 60 metres away blindsided on his wrong foot.
Can he thread the needle? Not much margin for error. He's done it.
The Bull Ants must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Ants with all the momentum now. Elliott palms it down. Some indirect ball movement here. Bennett runs onto it. Good looking kick. Mackie tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Mantis. He's stopped in his tracks, moving the footy laterally. That's a bit of a waste. He's had little impact so far. Rogers spoils. Got to get rid of it. Davis desperate to win it back. Hamilton. Gee, they're playing well. Their ball movement has been impressive. Bennett makes position. What's he got on offer? Munro. The Bull Ants are chasing tail. Brown fumbles. Could be costly.
Driven into the turf, and that'll be a free kick. This could result in a goal.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
Struck it well. No problems there.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. The two big men do battle, like Batman and Robin.
Robinson. The Ants
Won't mind this, they've smashed them in the clearances. Rucks go at it. They have absolutely spifflicated him.
There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure.
You don't often get beaten when you win the clearances, contested possessions and disposal efficiency, and this match is no exception.
Coughlin mops that one up, panicked under pressure. The kick is precise. They'll compete inside the 50.
Munro doing what he does best.
Green
Throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. They might as well not have a ruck.
Robinson. Hamilton fighting hard. Taken to ground.
No leniency from the umpire there.
Better to kick to a contest and get done holding the ball.
They could almost have raffled it. His field kicking is normally first rate.
Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise.
Taylor.
They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Same old, same old.
It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Good ruck work. Hamilton getting back to help the defenders. I think he called for that. He didn't break stride. Bennett. Lucas. Hamilton. Well played.
What's he got on offer?
Kicking at his first.
It's a deep kick. Gorringe, red at best, but it'll be put on a tough angle.
To push the margin beyond 30.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. The big men fly. Robinson, can they catch them out on the turnover? Terrific tackle. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Rucks go at it. Hamilton. Lucas. He's got support. Taylor in the centre square. Coughlin. Punched that like he meant it. Lucas. Slips over the shoulder. Good kick. Robinson can keep it moving. That'll work. Might be time for one more score here. They might be caught out on the turnover. Is anyone home? And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't gone to plan so far. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Bull Ants have got to stop kicking the contest so much because they are being outmarked time and time again. The difference in contested marks is stark. They'd be better served by adopting a run and carry approach because at the moment they're giving the opposition exactly what they want, and that's a cardinal sin.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, sloppy disposal and a turnover. There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Penetrating ball. Hamilton has pushed deep and can have a shot.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Bit of momentum now. That's two in a row.
The Ants are having a lot of the play and making it count too. The big men fly. Taylor wins the hard ball. Ashwin, I felt that one from here. Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Brown outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
They get full value for a deep entry.
They forced them to kick to a contest and didn't give them an easy look. But, as we just saw, their aerial capability means they can get you that way as well.
The Ants, with three in a row now, they're playing well. Elliott, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. He's only had the one inside 50. Bouncing ball, crunching tackle. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They've bottled it up. Elliott with a deft tap.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Ants are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Hamilton, Bennett can run with the footy. They're irrepressible at the moment. Hamilton making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Who's got the wheels? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Forward they go again. Good thinking and good execution too.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side's just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Critical contest coming up. Brown judged at the best and can have a shot.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
The Ants go on their merry way. Caldwell, it's been a mighty performance. Taylor on a lead. He just keeps racking up disposals. This is champagne footy.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
The Bull Ants have been embarrassed today. Good work rate.
Tidy ball. Bennett got a fist in. Taylor. He's going with a drop punt. I think it's on track. Yes, sir. What a goal.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The Ants seemingly on top all over the ground at the moment. Rucks go at it. Hamilton, they're going hammer and tong. He's caught. He's been run down like a wildebeest.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
That's a good option, and this looks promising. Who's front and centre? Kohler. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Can they follow that goal up with another? The big men fly. Schreiber, they need to hit the scoreboard here. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Takes the safe option. That's well played. Careful ball movement. Looking to extend this margin. Lucas has worked hard to present.
To put the icing on the cake.
Not his best. Open goal beckons.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Here's a chance with the outside of the boot, and he's miscued it. No score. Can he find a teammate? He's hit up the lead. The Bull Ants might be about to start something. Ashwin, he'll be sore in the morning. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Moving the footy laterally. They've got a problem now.
He'll have to give it his all.
That's not his best effort. In fact, it's one of his worst. Searching kick. Fairley makes position. Chips to halfback. Grace feeling the heat. They cannot keep him quiet. He probably should have hand passed. What's he got on offer? Kicks to space. This is good ball movement. It's become a game of keepings off. Punched away. Rogers throws it on the boot. That's an impressive mark. They've opened them up here. They're playing with purpose and poise. Honours the lead. Normally delivers. The Ants looking dangerous. Attracted a crowd. Caldwell. He ran into a brick wall. Munro onto it. Advantage paid. This is a joy to watch.
The Ants are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. In he goes.
Opportunity for a check side here.
That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. Slowing it down. Probing ball. Belisaris with a chance to relieve the pressure. Madden all on his own. Can they get something going? Kohler got to the right position and hung on. Well played. Sizes up what's ahead. The kick was centimetre perfect. Goodman. Kohler keeps it low. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Can he impose himself on the match? Caldwell drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Hamilton has charged into space. That's skillful. The Ants are out of trouble. Ignoring the corridor for now. We're watching a very good side here. The kick is precise. Not sure who the target was. Elliott. Grace. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Goodman with a chance to run. Can they get two in a row? Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. I've liked his game today. Clean pickup. The Ants look well drilled.
Manages to find a teammate.
He's been industrious.
That's a strong mark.
He's been busy setting up goals for teammates. Now he'd love one for himself.
Kicking for his first. Only a behind.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
The Bull Ants have been consigned to a face-saving exercise.
Emery has found some space.
Fairley
Can keep it moving.
Taylor
Works hard to present. Coughlin. Dangerous to leave on his own. Emery. The defence is disorganised. No one can mark. And we'll have a throw in.
The Ants extended their advantage in that quarter, and this match is as good as theirs as we turn for home. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Bull Ants are playing for pride now, but they'll want to save some percentage as well. You never know how important that could end up being. At the end of every season, there are invariably teams separated only by percentage on the ladder. So it's crucial to maximise the damage when you're winning and minimise it when a game is lost.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Caldwell, just for something different. Got to get it forward now. Doesn't often waste it. They're a pleasure to watch. Penetrating ball. Brown, great body work.
He couldn't miss from there, surely.
For a flying start to the term, it's online. He's drilled it.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
The Bull Ants will be burning the tape of this match. Caldwell wins the hit out. Here's a chance to get it forward. He's everywhere at the moment. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Lucas. Elliott couldn't quite. No easy exit. The Ants are giving them nothing. Elliott with a deft tap. Farms it out. Coughlin. He's been dispossessed. Taylor. It's labour intensive at the moment. Rushed over and they can reset.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Hamilton tasked with the kick in. Emery has got loose. Into the middle with the kick. Brown takes an excellent grab. They're playing like champions. Hamilton pounces. His field kicking is normally first rate. Ball to be won on centre wing. You can't question his commitment. The Bull Ants have been out of sorts. Absorbs the pressure. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Elliott showing his skills. Taylor takes the hand pass. Kohler, he's outmarked two of them.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Looking to pull one back. That won't do it.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
They've set up well for the kick-in. By hand, Davis. Dangerous place to lose it. Ashwin gets there first. He's kicked a goal.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Caldwell, he's worth his weight in gold. Hamilton, under pressure. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Caldwell, he's turned in one of the great ruck performances. Bennett, they've coughed it up. Couldn't get a disposal. Hamilton, it's hard to defend ball movement like this.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
Is that going out on the full? That's disappointing to not even score. Good-looking kick. Taylor presents in space. Not a lot of positives today, and they're away. He's had little impact so far. What can they muster from the back half? Tidy ball. It's been that kind of day for them. Brown on a lead. Sets a task for the forwards. Caldwell has bobbed up.
This should not be a problem.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
Whatever their score ends up being today, it'll be at least 5 points short of what it should have been.
Hamilton brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. Goodman. That's good work rate. What's he got on offer? Kicks to centre wing. Felt the pressure. Poor hands there. He's got under that one. They must tidy up their kicking. And they're away. Junk times come early. Brown working hard and being rewarded. Caldwell marks. Will he go the bomb? The Bull Ants have been caught napping.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
They need to sort this out. Their kicking at goal is really letting them down.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Good work rate. The Bull Ants might be about to start something. Taylor
In the clear. Searching kick. Brown with a big fist.
That's commitment to the cause. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Caldwell continues to have his way.
He's gone. Hamilton. They're moving the footy quickly. Mackey is there in defence. It's hard to find a winner for them today. That's a good option, and this looks promising.
They've opened them up here.
The Ants guarding the corridor. Grace.
In some space on the wing. Why is he kicking it backwards?
They might be caught out on the turnover. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
Critical contest coming up. Gorringe, red at best, but it'll be put on a tough angle.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Bull Ants will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Caldwell.
It's a masterclass in ruck work.
Hamilton.
Lucas
Running in support.
He'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Gorringe
Has a way of drawing the footy.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
Gorringe.
He's been off the boil so far, but that'll make him feel better.
The Bull Ants just haven't worked hard enough. It's as simple as that. They haven't given themselves a chance, and that'll be the most disappointing thing for them.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Caldwell is giving him a bath. Hamilton.
And inside 50 goes begging.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Elliott. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Honours the lead. The Bull Ants
Moving the ball well. What's he got on offer?
Jorgensen is in the clear and marks uncontested. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better footy.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Caldwell has been dominant in the ruck. Hamilton, he's caught.
The Ants won't mind this. They've smashed them in the clearances. Caldwell has had his measure today. That's not like him.
Can he find a teammate? Emery has a paddock in front of him. Hacking it forward. Good disciplined defence. Rogers. And they're out of trouble. Munro always look likely. They're playing with purpose and poise. The Bull Ants have won it back. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Well played.
Munro. Gorringe gets to the front spot and can line them up.
To put the cherry on top of what's been a superlative performance.
He's given it a tug and missed.
I think he was committed to taking a shot before he even received the footy.
The Bull Ants
Have been embarrassed today.
that sums up their day.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
The Bull Ants have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Grace has charged into space. Slick hands. Green. Little one to half back. He's hit up the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Emery has it. He's been a rare shining light for them today. Ignoring the corridor for now. This is good ball movement. What's he got on offer? Goodman has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. That's a strong mark.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
Goes hard, but he's hooked it wildly and put it out on the full. The Ants were never headed and turned in a powerful fourth-quarter performance. What a performance that was, Half. What did you make of it?
The Ants absolutely smashed them everywhere it matters. Have a look at the inside 50 discrepancy, for example. You're just not going to get beaten with those sorts of numbers. This was an awesome performance, and they'll be buzzing in the rooms.
OK, then. I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more in the next couple of days. Thanks, Half.
That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.
It's a grand old flag, it's the emblem for me and for you.